All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are headed back out from the inn, I guess at Falconwing Square, and we're gonna move on from the ruins of Silvermoon into whatever the rest of this place is called. I don't really know the name yet. It's interesting too. The map has changed to the point it doesn't tell you. I guess Eversong would. No, see, it doesn't give you the drop down with the zone name. Just a little change from classic, I guess. So I guess I just won't know what the zone names are till I learn them all. We've got the music going. Eversong Woods. What do we have here? A little feral dragonhawk hatchling. Let's take him down just for existing. Yep. Serves him right. Okay, so we've got a turn-in over this way here. West Sanctum.
Anubilore Delana.
Aluminore Delana to you two. Our sanctums siphon arcane power from leyline currents that traverse our lands, invisible to the naked eye. With the Sunwell gone, they provide us with a steady and reliable source of energy. Okay, so we have the delivery. Yes, Mage? Thank you, I've been expecting this letter. Alright. Malfunction at the West Sanctum. Since you're here, I have a favor to ask you. Laykeeper Volania's apprentice dropped by earlier to ask for assistance. Apparently, there was some malfunction happening at the West Sanctum. I've been a bit busy entertaining our most pleasant dwarven guest. See if you can give her a hand. You'll find the West Sanctum southwest of here.
Remember the Sunwell.
I will remember the Sunwell. Yep. So, we've got a bunch of little things going on. We're going to go grab the Dragonhawk Master and pick that quest up over there. Where is that from here? Okay, it's just a little walk over. Not sure, like this brown dark green streak here. Oh, okay, so it's like a burn. The dead scar. Okay. Well, they're in fighting formation. Let's see what's going on here. Ranger.
We will persevere.
It's been a long day of cutting down the mindless scourge that endlessly parade down the dead scar. I hope you're here to lend a hand and not to waste my time with idle chatter. Sure. The dead scar, the black swath of soil that cuts through Eversong Woods, is a permanent reminder of the day Arthas led the scourge into our beloved city. This blemish is more than an eyesore, as even today it brings scourge from the Ghostlands to Silvermoon. Go, and give my men a hand in killing the mindless undead that walk down the dead scar. Okay, so we have to slay 8 Plagueboon pillagers and report back.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay. Will do. So we get disconnected. So there's still something going on here. I think what we're going to do, because we're sort of trying to look into this while it was gone. What is all this here? Is there like a player? There is a player in there. Okay. He's apparently doing this on purpose. I don't know. In any case, so I was trying to look into it while I was taking the little break. And it doesn't look like it's really a problem for other people. So I think what I'm going to do is go into the questy options here and find the reset button. And see if that will fix it. Guess it's doing some updating and whatnot. So I'm going to see if that stops it, just, you know, resetting it. And then, hopefully, if it does, I will just change... Wait, so that updated the database. I don't know if that's what I wanted. I wanted to reset all the options. That might be a different button. We'll find out. In any case, I'm going to reset the options so that they're the default, and then just change one at a time, very slowly, so we can see if maybe it's one of the options we selected is just not working right now, because it didn't look like most other people were having the problems that we're having. Interesting. So some trainers over here. Guess there's a flight master. Of course, we have no ending points, but I think just talking to her.
What business have you? Be ready for anything.
Don't know any connecting points, but yeah, I think just talking to her is going to open up the flight paths for us. Once we have a connecting point, this one will just start appearing. So that's why I wanted to do that. I think that's how it works. We may have to come back once we have a capital city connecting point. We might have to do that before we can get any of the outside points. I don't remember. Alright, so here's a Plaguebone pillager. Take him down. Start our linen collection. So I guess these guys are slow enough to just straight firebolt them from max range. No need to frostbolt them to slow them down, because they're already slow. Now, does he count? No. Rotlimbs cannibals don't count. Oh, he's faster. Okay. We need the Plaguebone pillagers. Don't really want to take all of them on. Okay, so apparently we've annoyed his buddy. Not a problem. And I suppose we were logged out long enough that our food and water has disappeared. So, let's get that back. We were logged out and then there was a little bit of a queue to get back in. So no problem there. Okay, let's grab our loot. And is this gonna aggro both of them with him? Let's hope not. We could take one, that's fine.
Not enough mana.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem.
don't have a target.
How do you not have a target? He's swinging at you. Let's hope this does it. Okay. We're gonna need some of that food and drink. Some mana shouldn't really be a problem until we get a little bit higher level. But that was our fault. We used all our mana to make the food and drink. Whatever. So be it. We need 2 more, which I imagine if we start heading back, we'll probably get them. They sure made a mess of things around here. I'll tell you that. I'm guessing they don't spawn all that close to the guard. The guard outpost there. Come on now. Oh boy. I don't know what their deal is. Okay. Apparently they spawn in a very large group that I don't want any part of. Now we've got one that we need.
I need to target something first.
Okay. So that was that. We should have this turn in now. What is going on here? I do not know.
The eternal sun guides us.
We don't anticipate the Scourge letting up on their attacks anytime soon, but we still appreciate any help we get guarding the Scar. Alright, so we'll take some leggings. They're a very slight upgrade.
We will have justice.
Thank you. I'll put that there, that there, that there. So, that's all she wants from us for now. Let's head over to the next quest giver, Apprentice Raylan. See what he wants. So he's yellow. I think that means, yeah, he's not going to attack us. The Dragon Hawks are peaceful.
We will persevere.
Roadside ambush. You, there. You must help me, please. A fellow apprentice and I were attacked by the wretched. In their mad hunger for magic, they took everything they could get their hands on. Mana crystals, wands, spellbooks, everything. Melidor gave chase after them. I had to stay behind to look after what they didn't take. Continue down the road and see if you can lend him a hand. Alright, so I have to speak to Apprentice Melidor in Eversong Woods along the road heading south from Silvermoon City.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. And that's, Okay. Just over the bridge. Or I guess not over the bridge. Just at the bridge.
Victory lies ahead.
They're gone now. Scared the breaches rock out. No. They're gone now. Scared the britches out of them with a well-placed fireball. Unfortunately for me, they threw our precious cargo into the river. We're gonna decline that for now. We're gonna do our own thing here. Soaked pages. Those blasted wretched shurkin run fast at the sight of someone who will stand up to them. But what just happened? But let's not worry about that now. I need to find my instructor's elemental grimoire. I'm certain I saw one of those cowards throw it into the river, but I cannot seem to be able to locate it. I could use another set of eyes. I'll throw in a bit of coin if you spot it. Okay, so Apprentice Melodor in Eversong Woods wants you to search the water beneath the bridge nearby and bring him Enthenal's elemental grimoire.
We will have justice.
Okay. So, I guess it's supposed to be in the river here. Well, yeah, we can see that it's just over here. It really wasn't far. Not sure why he couldn't find it. But there we go. Let's bring it back to him. No luck. Well, keep looking. The book is of utmost importance, Mage. No. I have it. The book is completely soaked. Instructor Anthal is not going to like this at all. Here, take this money. I have an idea. Okay. Taking the fall. Anthal is going to fly off his rocker when he finds out his book is ruined. I've got a little proposal for you. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Take this book to him and tell him nothing of this incident. If he asks, just tell him you dropped the book into a puddle. He has no direct authority over you, so there's not much he can do. Anthal delivers his lecture at Still Whisper Pond, southeast of Silvermoon. You'll do this for us, right? I'll reward you handsomely for the favor.
Remember the Sunwell.
I will remember the Sunwell. I remember it well. So, I mean, which direction do we want to go? I guess let's head to this island and see if we can finish it off because it's small. Does that make sense? Start with the smallest island and work our way up? Not really sure. I don't really know what the correct order of doing things is. Or if maybe we should have just run everywhere and got all the quests first before starting to do any of them. Probably, right? Because then, like, as we're running by, we could kill these things if we needed them for something and whatever else. Maybe that's the way to do it. I mean, that's normally how we do it in a zone, right? We pick up all the quests that are available to us and then plan from there. But there's just so many that seems like overkill. So maybe we'll go island by island. I'll pick up all the quests on this island before we start doing them. And then next we'll do one of the other two. Yeah. That's going to be how we do it. Alright, so here's the turn in.
Glory to the Sindorai.
My job consists of one task and one task only. Ensuring that the West Sanctum runs smoothly. You'll have to excuse my temper, but as you can see, the situation here is a bit out of hand. Alright? Look around you, things aren't exactly in order. We have a severe malfunction at the West Sanctum. Let's do our best to prevent matters from getting worse. Okay, but how? It's about time that dim-witted Kaidanis sent someone this way? I warned of the dangers of increasing the load on the West Sanctum. Now one of our energy converters is destroyed, and arcane wraths are pouring out of the Sanctum. I'm going to need you to take care of these creatures before we send anyone in for repairs. Make haste. Okay. So that'll get us a staff.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. So before we do that, like we said, we're going to go pick up all the quests around here. It says there's one here. So is this acting up again? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is acting up and all these quests don't actually exist. We'll try one more over here. Huh. Well. Alright, so that takes care of him. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess instead of worrying about that, then we'll just kill things that we see. Is this the thing we need? Mana Wraith, yep. We do need to move that. I think we'll wait a little bit before we move that. So, yeah, we've done a couple of quest turnings and haven't got that disconnected yet. What is that? What did he just do to us? Spell damage done increased by 20. Spell damage taken increased by 10. Okay. So he made us stronger, but more vulnerable. That's okay.
It's too far away.
So, we've done a few quests, turned them in, completed them, objectives haven't disconnected. So first up, we're going to move this. I can't imagine moving that would cause the disconnects we were getting. But we're going to take it very slow. We're going to wait another turn in or two maybe. And then we'll slide this over. And then we'll wait a little bit more. Then we'll try something else. So on and so forth.
I can't carry any more of those.
Okay. So do we only need one? Are we supposed to open this? Incriminating documents. Okay. Documents contain detailed maps of different strategic buildings in Eversong Woods. A diagram of an arcane sanctum is also sketched in good detail. There seem to be numerous notes in a language you don't recognize. As these were carried by a Darnassus spy, it might be a good idea to bring them to the captain of the guard, Alden Sunbrand. Okay. So, can we get up there? Is it worth getting up there? How would we get up there?
I need to get closer.
Huh. This guy's already taken? Okay. So I guess let's head in here and see what's the big to do. Looks like there were things to kill in here. I guess we can't get to wherever that other platform was. I don't know. I don't know. Well, there's plenty to kill out here. Oh, we missed. It's no good. Alright, so... one more. We do have a complete over there, so I guess let's head that way. I'm sure there'll be another leg to the journey. It's level 8. Wonder how we can do against him. Should be good experience, so we'll take him down. Great. Small eggs. Sure, sure.
The eternal sun guides us.
Night elves. Here? Those rats. Do you suppose they had anything to do with the malfunction in my sanctum? If you have any information, you'd better take it to Captain Sunbrand at once.
Farewell.
Okay. I don't know where he is, but I will take it to him. Oh, he's all the way back here. Okay, so all those other quests disappeared. Okay, so I think what that was, and you probably already know, was because they dropped that document which gave the quest. It was showing their spawn locations as quest givers, because any of them would have dropped that document and then enabled the quest. So that's what that was all about. So I'm glad I made sense of that. Otherwise, because I was thinking that there was some sort of glitch going on, but it's not that it was. And that's actually what happened back in the first episode. Aha, yeah. The first episode where we had all those quest markers, but there were no quest givers over there. But they dropped something that began a quest. Okay, so now we know what that is all about. That's good to know. I'm happy I understand how that works now, so when we see it, we don't get too excited over how many quests there potentially would be. Over this, Tranquil Shore. This I'm not so sure about. Can we not get back up here now? Oh, come on. There must be a way. Great.
Baladash, Malanore.
Baladash, Malanore. Long have we toiled to see our land return to its former glory, Mage. Ever shall we remain vigilant against those who have invaded and defiled Kaltalis. We will not rest until they're driven from our sight. Let none exist who stand in the way of the Sindore. Okay. Greetings, Mage. Take a look towards the shore. What do you see? That's right, our beach, our tranquil shore, has been infested with a malignancy known as the Murloc. This blight will not stand. I have a task for you. If you feel that you're up for it, I would have their heads. Let us see if we can put a dent in their numbers so large that if they have any sense at all, they will return to the murky depths from which they sprang. Okay, so we're going to collect 8 Grimscale Murloc heads and return to this guy in the Eversong Woods on the bluff overlooking the tranquil shore.
Salama Ashalanore.
Salama Ashalanore. So those are going to be along the shore. Okay. Let's take down some Murlocs, huh? Looks like there's a guy over there camping some Murlocs, so we'll head over here. Grimscale Seer. Okay. Oh man, what is that? Good nature damage inflicted every 3 seconds. Okay. Wow. Alright. So that's 2 heads. And oh, a healing potion. Great. Let's add that over here. Guess we'll head back this way since there's one there. Unattended to. Great. Another head, that's 3 of 8. Whoa. Gotta practice my Murloc. It's very Rudy. Oh. Our buffs are down. We gotta get used to doing this. Any Murlocs out here wanna die? Not seeing any. Oh, there's a golden crawler. It's not exactly a Murloc, but it looks like it wants to die. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's head back. There's a Murloc over there. I see him. A Grimscale Seer, if you will. There we go. Was that the only one? Those guys are not exactly abundant here. That's alright. So I'm switching a Frostbolt at the end when they have just a little HP left because it's a faster cast. We don't need to do as much damage as our Fireball would do. In case you were wondering why I'm doing that. Wow. He was a rich little Murloc. No, that's not quite it. Okay. And 6 of 8. Nope, that's not it at all. That was even worse, if possible. Alright, 7 of 8. So... only one more to go. There's a bunch of people here now, which is interesting. They all showed up when we did. Huh. We'll just keep running between these camps. Eventually there'll be one somewhere. Right? Yep, there's one. See? Alright, now does he have a head? I mean, he does, but is he gonna give it to us? I don't know what happens when you kill one but you don't get a head. Like, what? Why? Does it get mangled too much for us to chop it off? Well, he was a rich guy as well. Okay, so that's that. Let's go back to our buddy here. Let him know the success that we had. Then we'll head back to the Sanctum and finish that up. Got a little sidetracked by the beach, but, you know, that happens. Everybody likes to waste a little time on the beach every now and then.
Anaria Shola.
Okay. Fish heads, fish heads. We Rangers of the Farstrider Retreat are dedicated to setting right the damage that has been wreaked upon our fair lands. We will go to any lengths to do so. I trust you have returned with the Murloc heads I tasked you to gather. A job well done, Mage. By the smell of it, I'd say you returned all that I asked for, and possibly more. I'm sure we can find some use for these, in a stew or some such. Alas, it does not appear that your efforts have done the trick. The Murlocs are not in retreat. This calls for more direct action. Okay. The Ring of Mmmrrrggglll. The Grimscale Murlocs have not been scared off by our efforts, but I think I know what will send them packing, as well as get me some personal retribution. They have a Murloc chieftain that calls himself Mmmrrrggglll. It wanders the Golden Strand south of the river inlet. The beast once slew a compatriot of mine, and now wears his ring in open defiance and mockery. Slay Mmmrrrggglll, and bring back my friend's ring. Then we shall see these monsters cowed. Retrieve the ring of Mmmrrrggglll from the Grimscale chieftain's dead clutches. Return it to Hathvillian Sungaze in the Eversong Woods on the bluff overlooking the tranquil shore. That is this guy.
Farewell.
Okay. Did we pick up anything we can wear? Well, I think that's... yeah, that's no better than what we have. Yeah, that was already something we had on. Alright, well, no. We can't. Where is Mmmrrrggglll? So there he is, and I guess that's his patrol path? Is that what that is? I wonder if we can turn that off. I like having an idea of where these things are, but I don't want such direct guidance. So I'd say it's time to move this and see. I mean, I can't imagine that that's gonna crash us. But we'll leave that there for a few quest rotations, and then we'll see. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of people here. See, now this is the type of thing. If there's a bunch of people, that I would run quickly to try to get the chest before they can. Oh, there's a whole bunch of chests. Am I the only one who opens chests? I don't understand. I purposely did not loot that. I wanted to see what was in there. The other one went too quickly.
Inventory is full.
Well, we got a full inventory. Great. So... Grimscale Oracle. Oh, he's gonna cast something on her. Oh no, he's gonna heal himself. 3 copper? That's all he had on him? Cheap little oracle, I guess. Huh. So, don't know exactly where he's going to spawn, but it says somewhere around here. So, we'll hang out here for a little bit. We can't see our cloak. Because that's checked. There we go. Now we can. I like the blue one better.
It's too far away.
I don't know where it is. Well, whatever. Where is this guy? Is that his patrol path or his possible spawn location? So he certainly should have respawned around here if that's where he lived. Doesn't make sense that he hasn't. He got us with the heal. She seems to also be waiting for him. Well, hopefully we can get a recipe for that. Alright, so there must be a quest to pick up those barrels. That's interesting.
I need to get closer.
Certainly couldn't take this long for him to spawn. Seems like everything is starting to spawn around here now, so I don't know. Let's walk that whole path that it shows. See if we find him dead somewhere, then we know he spawned not at that spot. Right? He is nowhere. He is nowhere, not even dead. Oh. I was too close. Fine, fine. My own fault. I guess she's just AFK. But he's definitely not around here. So I don't know what to say or do about that. Let's read the quest again. Murloc Chieftain wanders the Golden Strand south of the river inlet. So that's the river inlet, and we're south of it. Not seeing him. Well, I think we've spent enough time on him for now. If he doesn't want to spawn for us, then we'll kill these guys and we'll move on. We've got other things to do anyways.
I need a target.
Other things need doing around here, for sure.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full. I can't carry any more of those.
Well, let's pick that up. It looks like it could be interesting. What can we throw away? Let's throw away our water. We don't need that.
I can't carry any more of those.
Oh,
I can't carry any more of those.
we already got one of those. Okay, let's see what it is. Interesting. What you have found here is a waterproofed letter tube containing a number of sheets of parchment. By the markings upon them, the pages are clearly navigation rudders, and each bears the signature of one Captain Calasandrin. You've heard of a small defended camp just east of the nearby Sunsail anchorage. Maybe the captain is there. Return Captain Calasandrin's lost rudders. Okay. Sure thing. We also need to find... Do we have anything else that starts a quest? No. Okay. Oh, it's right over there. Alright, so let's go turn that in. And then we need to... We don't need to, but then we're going to go over and finish off the other one by the Sanctum, the Mana Wraiths and Mana Stalkers. Wretched Thug. We'll deal with him. $7 copper is all you've got. Where's our... Oh, it's quite a bit further. Alright. Well, I guess he wants to fight. And onward we go. Guess it's, yeah, it's past this thing. Oh, is there anyone here we can sell things to? Nope.
I can't carry anymore.
Maybe up here there is. Wretched Hooligan. Nope. Looks like it's been taken over. Unfortunately. Sunsail Anchorage. Nope, not seeing any NPCs that I can sell to just yet. I guess I could put the vendors on Questy, but I'm trying to leave Questy alone. Well, this is a well-defended area with a vendor. Perfect.
State your business.
It's all a mess, Mage, and it's all my fault. I was warned to get out of the dock while there was still time, but did I listen? No. What am I going to do now? Those sickly blood elves, the wretched, have made off with my magical goods, and ate them, I think. I'm pretty sure that means they can't be retrieved. And the Grimscale Murlocs pirated away the rest of my goods in the dead of night. Furthermore, to kick an honest merchant when she's down, my crew abandoned ship. I think I'm gonna cry. Okay, hello Mage. You're a sight for sore eyes. I know. It's crazy for me to be here. What with the anchorage overrun by the wretched, Valandris and his rangers have sworn to protect me on the condition that I get out of here as soon as I've recovered my cargo. What's that you have there? It looks vaguely familiar. Oh, you sweet, sweet Mage. I had no idea those were those disgusting Grimscale Murlocs had also pirated away with my navigation rudders. Without them, I would have no chance of navigating the seas again once we retake the anchorage and repair the ship. Thank you very much. Here, take this coin as a sign of my appreciation. Okay. Thank goodness for you, Mage. Those slimy Grimscale Murlocs have pirated away my cargo. It's bad enough that the wretched have stolen what little magical goods I had, but the Murlocs took the rest. What has this land come to? Could you retrieve my cargo? I can't expect that you'd be able to get all of it back, but I'll be grateful for any of it at this point. It was the Grimscale Murlocs in the huts just to the west and south of the anchorage on the Golden Strand. I'm sure of it.
We will have justice.
Okay? We will have justice, I agree.
The eternal sun guides us.
Before we can overcome external obstacles like the Scourge and the Amani trolls, we must overcome obstacles from within. The wretched have been a nuisance for long enough. It is time we vanquished them. The wretched grow bolder every day. They've achieved enough coordination to launch an attack on Sunsail Anchorage. As if it weren't embarrassing enough, most of our weapons were left behind when they attacked. Bring me back to our armaments so that we may show those ruffians who's boss.
Farewell.
Okay. I'm not
The
sure
dark
what was
times
the
will
point of that
pass.
one. Oh, just to gather the weapons.
Remember the
Okay.
Sunwell.
I will remember the Sunwell.
Anaria Shola.
And we got a bunch of things to sell. We'll hold on to the fish in hopes that we can learn how to cook it sometime soon. We don't need food, we can make our own. We'll hold on to the eggs. I think maybe they probably I imagine that the eggs probably would
Stay the course.
turn into a food. Could be cooked. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so that's the stuff. First, let's head back and finish up this one here. I think that's probably in our best interest at this point. Yeah, before we get too far away from it. We said we were going to finish up on the small island first, and then we ran off of it. So, let's go back to the small island and finish up. And not let the Murlocs sidetrack us. Oh, fine. You want to fight. I'm trying to leave you alone, buddy. But if you want to die, then I can't help you. So is this one that we need? That is the last one of those guys we need. And now I think we need one of the blue guys. Yep. Okay. And then that goes back to the fine lady up here. We're gonna have to fight our way to her, I guess. I don't know, sometimes I just like smacking them with the staff. I don't know what to tell you. No, it's not the most efficient, but sometimes it is the most fun. Huh. Loose chain cloak. So is that going to be not something we can wear?
Anu Belore Delanar.
Thank you. Now that we have the Wraiths under control, we can send someone in to assess the damage. Hopefully this wasn't anything permanent.
Remember the Sunwell.
Yeah, we will remember the Sunwell. So that's the exact same thing we were already wearing. But that is, I guess, an upgrade. Sure. Well, that finishes off the small island. So let's head back. Well, I guess, you know what? Since this is only a 30-minute cooldown instead of an hour, we should use it more often. Just getting used to the slight differences from Classic. So, now we can do this turn in. Save a little bit of time doing it that way. And there it is. And also do some training while we're here.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Incriminating documents. Got something for me. Let me take a look. Are you sure you found these on a night elf? They're carefully written. They're clearly written in Dwarven. From what I can understand of this letter, whoever wrote this did not cause the malfunction, but rather was sent here as a spy to observe the result of it. They call our endeavors reckless and dangerous. But who? Of course, that envoy from Ironforge. We were fools to trust anyone belonging to the Alliance. Okay. The Dwarven spy. Listen, this is a very delicate situation. Even though we've identified the spy, we cannot kill him out in the open. We cannot try to capture him either, at the risk of him escaping is too great. I want you to go find Prospector Anvil Ward at the North Sanctum and kill him. Do this in a quiet manner. We don't want word to spread that we allowed a spy into our city. Bring me his head as proof. Ironforge will learn not to meddle with the Sin'dorei. Alright, well that's straightforward
Keep
enough.
your wits
I'm
about
gonna go chop someone's head off. At the North Sanctum. Which... I don't know where the North Sanctum is, but that's the west, so the north one's probably up there somewhere. Though it's not... Oh. So that's the North Sanctum right there. Anyways, let's, Wasn't... No, I do that every time. Our trainer is in the inn. So I think we're going to do some training and, then end off the episode there. And perhaps isn't the food trainer up here too? Cooking trainer? Yeah.
Our
Can you
enemies
teach
will
me
fall.
anything? No, we need
Salama,
probably the
a
fishing
shy
trainer.
warrior.
Wherever he would be. Probably down by that dock, right? That's most likely who's going to teach us.
Baladash Malanore.
Alright, so arcane missiles. Interesting. Polymorph, that's a good one to have in our back pocket. What is jumping around here? Frostbolt, the next level of that. Excellent. So, does it... I guess it just jumps. And you take one in. Whatever. Fine.
Hold
Update.
your head high.
Polymorph, I like on 8. As I just do. Frostbolt. We can throw there. So rank 2. Yep. And... that is that. Yeah, so for the mackerel that we have here, I want to get that recipe, and I imagine that it would be from a fisherman that we would get it. We do, however, have some first aid that we can do. So let's get these going, and let's get them on a hotkey as well. I guess right about there will be fine. And we've got a couple things
Your
left over
gold
we
is
can
welcome
sell.
here.
No longer need those. And I guess we'll move stuff up here that we're gonna hold on to for a bit.
Stay the course.
We can't sit on those benches. Too bad. I wasn't happy with our seating arrangements last time. We're sort of in the wall and whatnot. So I guess we won't sit. But instead, that's going to be the end of this episode. So I hope that you enjoyed, and I really hope you'll check out the next one.